we arrived in the city of Puerto Natales in the extreme south of Chile to explore one of the most magical and best known places in Patagonia, the Torres del Paine National Park, which is one of the most incredible parks in South America, where there are the three main towers that give the park its name. The famous Torres del Paine are the great attraction of this region. In addition, we can see several mountains, lakes, waterfalls, animals, and much more. Get ready to see some of the most surreal landscapes in the region. So, welcome to Torres del Paine National Park. Hey guys, today's video we are going to show you some nice places here in Patagonia, Chilena. And now we are in this national park, Torres del Paine. It's one of the best places for hiking, trekking, and of course we are going to show you everything. The basic city for visiting the Torres del Paine National Park is Puerto Natales, which is about 1 hour north of the city. To spend our days in the city, we choose one of the best cabins in this region, the Calcan cabins. These are cabins entirely built in wood and with a private hot tub, in addition to this incredible view of the mountains. If you want to see the full video of this place, we will leave the link in this description. We were taking a little stroll around the town, and it's quite simple. There's nothing very interesting. The main attractions are those of the national park that we will explore tomorrow. We are taking a little stroll around the town now. We went to the port that is right behind there at the end of the street. Unfortunately, today the day is quite overcast, so we didn't find it very appealing, but from here we can see several mountains that are around the town. And now we are going to look for a market. They say it's the largest supermarket here and also the cheapest, so we can buy some things, and possibly we will go to the park tomorrow. It's a full day trip. So we are going to buy some things because the tours do not include food, and apparently the restaurants in the national park are also closed. Good morning guys, we woke up very early today because we are going on a tour. It's a full day tour. We woke up about 6 a.m. so we're still tired, but we have a long day today, and let's go. And this is one of the main tours that we can do here, at least during the winter time. So this is a full day tour. Most part of the tour today we will cross the park by car, but we will have some stops to see some nice places, like some nice viewpoints. And we were looking for the prices, and it's basically the same. So we are paying 60k pesos per person. It's a full day tour, and the entrance fee is not included. And for the park entrance, we have to pay another 31k pesos for foreigners. As we didn't have much time to explore the region and the weather conditions weren't so favorable to make the journey to the base of the towers, we opted for a tour in which we would visit the main points of the park by car. First stop was at this lake here before we arrived at the entrance. Here we are going to wait for the sunrise. The forecast was for snow, but I think a little sun is going to come out. The weather isn't as overcast as we imagined. And look, from here we can already see the main towers way in the background, the three main ones, and we will get a little closer to them. The landscape we have here is already spectacular, really beautiful. We are quite anxious for today's tour, and the guide is telling us that this lake here is very important. It is the largest one in the national park, and it is very important for the region, for the entire ecosystem here, because it has cyanobacteria and and they produce oxygen here. And it is one of only 3 places in the world where this happens, here in Australia and in Mexico. So this place is very special. And we just arrived at Laguna Amarga. It's the first point, and from here we can see the towers over there. And look how amazing the color of the water. It's because of the bacteria, and it's pretty nice. And look, these bushes are the famous calafate. They produce some berries during the summer, and now during the winter they look like this, and with this amazing view of the towers. And pine comes from the native language of the people of this region and means blue, as the mountains appear to have a bluish color. And now we have arrived at this amazing place. Just look at the view we have from here. And those mountains behind us are called Paine Caves. And look at how amazing this place is that we are in. We can even see some glaciers on top of the mountains. Look up there. There are 2 here. And this incredible lake too. In the park, it's also possible to see various wild animals, and the most common are the guanacos, relatives of the llamas, and here we can see several groups that live freely in the park. And here you can also see the famous pumas, being one of the easiest places to see one of the Patagonia's symbolic animals according to National Geographic. And now we are walking to Salto Grande. It's like a waterfall. And we are going walking and look at this amazing view from the mountains. Really, it's really amazing, this place. And for anyone coming to this region of Patagonia, I highly recommend renting a car. I think it's an excellent alternative, because while we get to know various places, we don't have much time to explore and enjoy each of the incredible spots we visit. So, renting a car is a great option. Unfortunately, in winter, most companies do not rent cars because it is very dangerous due to the snow that can be on the roads. But starting in September, they begin to rent cars again, and I think it's excellent for those who want to explore a bit more of the region on their own. Moreover, it is cheaper than paying for a tour, and you can enjoy places like this. And we just arrived here, and look how amazing this waterfall is. Look the color of the water. It's amazing, this place. And this red hotel here is one of the 4 hotels located inside the national park. And look, actually it is a hostel, and a photo taken here won a world photography contest right in this place with that little house and the mountains in the background. And this place is really amazing. And now we had a break for lunch and we came to this area to explore, and we are now in the beach gray, and over there it's a bit far from here, but we can see the glacier gray and it's really impressive. And the glacier gray that is behind me is the other face of the Perito Moreno glacier, and it's the biggest glacier in the world, but it's located in the Argentina area. And our adventure through Torres del Paine region ends here, with the certainty that we want to come back and explore much more of what this place has to offer to us. Our journey through Patagonia continues, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our adventures. Comment below if you already knew this incredible place in Patagonia, and we'll see you in the next video.